Hello everyone, today we'd like to talk about 10 creative ideas for watch training that boost engagement. So I would like to start with the video-based e-learning for watch training that really bringing craftsmanship to life. Video is a very powerful multimedia solution that really enable you to transform very complex information on accessible and memorable information. So it's very visual, it has a very strong knowledge retention. Of course, with the video, you can create, with our system, with the Learning Lab LMS, interactive experience. You know, you get video hotspot, interactive video quiz, where the video stop and you can answer the question and the video will continue to the next question. So we'll get many features like that. So it really helped you, for example, organize an expert interview. So basically, yes, video is very powerful, very memorable, and also very much adapted to the mobile learning. The other point I wanted to talk about today is the scenario-based learning for watch training. So basically, it helps you to create a situation and where the learner can take decision. For example, with our authoring tool, you can create a scenario where the learner make decision and will jump from one slide to the other and looking at the output of his decision. So it's very good because you really master the product storytelling. You have a good understanding of consequencing of action, and by creating emotion, you increase the retention of information. There's no best experience than by really acting and taking decision to memorize information. You also have the upskilling and reskilling for watch training. So that really gives you two things. First, the upskilling, that really organizing courses, training, online discussion, on-site meeting and workshop, a group discussion for social learning and peer-to-peer discussion. But what is good as well, when you have knowledge that you think as being passed on and well received with success quizzes and so on, certification delivered, it's very important to organize reskilling. So it means that after a certain time, you can bring this learner to the same type of information to view if some specific data has been forgotten. So the reskilling is really very important to go deeper in the technical knowledge and increase confidence on the shop floor. One point is the AI chatbot. That's very good because the AI chatbot, basically you're really feeding your chatbot with specific information, so you control the information. The chatbot doesn't go on the web, but stay within your private data. So the learner can ask a quick question, and the AI will generate an answer, a very precise answer. So it's very good for instant access to product knowledge. Real-time support on the shop floor. That's really good. Reinforcement of training content, of course. Also, you can really, improve the confidence and the responsiveness. So that's very good features to support your team. Also, encouraging collaboration and feedback in the watch training sector. It's always important to get feedback. You need to communicate, you need to coach your team with notification, with a specific meeting, one-to-one session, but also to organize pool and survey to get feedback on your training and understand really, what is missing, what are the needs of your communities, so that the feedback, it's always good. The other points I wanted to discuss is the social learning and peer-to-peer learning. So, of course, it's always, I will say, excellent practice to promote the collective intelligence at scale, to have a real-world knowledge sharing, real experience with the team. It's always good for new colleagues to learn from the elders, value the elders, the one who have experience as well. By data, it's proven there is a faster learning and adoption and a strong engagement and motivation. So you keep your team and you reduce the turnover. So social and peer-to-peer learning, that really help you to develop the continuous learning cultures within your brand and your organization. After, of course, storytelling with experts interview. That really great asset for you training. Authentic knowledge from experts, honest emotional connection, simplification of complex concept, strong product storytelling skills that really very meaningful with client conversation. This storytelling is really proven that you have with that a very high knowledge retention. The point 8 of this list is the activity-based learning. So I'm very big fan of the active engagement that you always create, that the learner is never passive. You always trigger actions, turning, grabbing, watching, answering, testing. That is really improve the retention knowledge by creating emotion. It's really helped to really master technical expertise, build of course confidence, and it's really a faster time to performance. The number 9 is experiential learning. So really very much learning by experience. Learning through experience is very pivotal in the watch industry. It really helps you to deepen knowledge retention. It's really puts you in contact with the product, manipulating the product, opening the product, discovering the different pieces, playing with, image or video, hotspot and interaction where you're opening pop-ups and you discover all the experience. So it's really, it's a very good practice. And also it's great, for example, for you learners to meet an expert, to talk about the watch, to have like live exercises that can be online or on the store. And one good technique as well, I will say it's a feature that we have developed at the Learning Lab. It's Insta Learning. So Insta Learning is great because it's really what we learn from social media. So it gives you like cards of very short video, like in Instagram. So you're very good on the mobile experience. So you're browsing through content, and then you get very short and focused learning module that will give you, deliver bite-sized content, on the very, did you know this information? Did you know that? And if the learner wants to dive into this knowledge, he can click on the link and be lead to a course or video or more developed content. So it's very good because it's when you're on the store floor, you may have like just 1 minute during a coffee break. So you can have access to that. It helps you to keep ongoing contact with the platform and be lead to other content. So here we go. Some, I will say some tips, 10 tips to elevate your watch training into a truly luxurious experience for watch industry. So thank you so much for watching, and see you for the next video.